back. And now, here's the host of Let's Go Back, Scott Sternberg.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hi there. Hi there to you. Welcome to Let's Go Back. We got a lot of good questions we're going to ask today about our favorite decades, and we have three players here. We're going to answer them. We have Daniel, Mark, and John. Hi, guys.
Hi. Howdy.
Daniel, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm a rabbi at a temple in Hollywood, and I have a pet rabbit, also by the name of Rabbi.
How come you named him Rabbi? Just because you're a rabbi?
Yeah, and to make things simple for my wife. You know, we're both fuzzy, we're both named Rabbi, we both sort of hop around a little bit.
Certainly, this is not my place to go any further.
Right.
Good luck, Daniel.
Thank you.
Okay, Mark, tell us about yourself.
Mark Richardson, originally from San Francisco. I guess I can lay claim to being a founding flower child and also one of the last to bloom on the rose.
No kidding, really? Were you up in the Haight-Ashbury era?
I was.
And area?
Did light shows, psychedelic light
you
shows
did?
at Fillmore and Avalon, Monterey Pop, and ended it all with Altamont.
Ah, so you're a 60s buff for sure. Yeah?
I think so.
50s, 60s? Pretty much?
I could remember it, yeah.
Okay, well, try to remember it today. This would be a good time to do it. Good luck to you, Mark. And John, how are you?
Hi, Scott. My name's John Torf. I'm originally from Portland, Oregon. I'm a writer and a former chimney sweep.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How about nostalgia? You're a nut of some sort?
Nostalgia, I'm basically a nut for anything from the 50s to the 80s, and a little into the 90s, and perhaps into the next century, too.
Okay, so you got everything covered.
Yeah, basically covered every base.
Good. Well, good luck to all of you guys. Let's take a look at the categories now in number one round. Dance crazes, the Oscars, royal weddings, teamwork, and primetime dads. We're going to give you 10 points for every time you get a correct answer. We're going to take the 10 points away if you don't get the correct answer. We also have our famous Nostalgia Time Capsule Prize hidden between one of the decades. And Charlie O'Donnell, why don't you tell us what's hidden in this round?
It's a teeny bopper's dream come true. The David Cassidy Color Forms dress-up set. You can dress him up for concerts, bike riding, or just knocking around the house. This 1972 collectible will bring back special memories of bell-bottoms, platform shoes, and bad haircuts. Back to you, Scott.
Well, thank you, Charlie. That's a good prize, and someone's going to have a chance to win it in our time capsule if they get it. Before the show, we drew numbers, and Daniel, Rabbi Daniel, you won. You get to pick our first decade, first category. Let's go back.
Let's go back to the 80s for dance crazes. Scott?
To do this dance properly, you had to get down on the floor and spin around on your head. John?
The breakdancing?
Yes, breakdancing. Good. You're on the board first. Go again, John.
Let's jump to Oscars for the 70s, please.
George Burns won an Academy Award at the age of 79 for his role in this Neil Simon film. Mark?
Oh, God.
No, it wasn't Oh, God. John?
The Sunshine Boys.
Sunshine Boys. Correct. Go again, John.
Let's stay with 60s Oscars, please.
Filmmaker Billy Wilder took home 3 Oscars for his work on this 1960 film starring Jack Lemmon and Shirley MacLaine. John?
The Apartment.
Yeah, it was The Apartment. Good. He won for director, writer, and producer.
Wow.
Go again, John.
Let's stay with 50s Oscars, please.
All About Eve won the Best Picture Academy Award in 1950, starring this actress as the adoring fan. Mark?
Fan through me.
Okay, no answer for Mark. Daniel? John?
Eddie Davis, but who's a fan?
Anne Baxter. Anne Baxter was the actress who was the adoring fan. John, you're still in control. Pick another category, another decade.
Complete the Oscars 80s, please.
This actor won an Oscar as Richard Gere's no-nonsense drill instructor. Daniel?
Gossett. Lou Gossett Jr.
Yes, Lou Gossett Jr. Good for you, Daniel. We're going to take a break here in round number 1. We have a good score going here. John is in the lead with 30, Daniel with 10, Mark minus 20. We'll be back with more of round number 1 right after this.
Let's go back.
You're watching Let's Go Back on American Life TV.
Once again, more of Let's Go Back with Scott Sternberg.
Okay, we are back, and we are in the middle of round number 1. John has the lead. Daniel has control. Pick a category and a decade.
Let's go back to the 70s for dance crazes.
Okay. This actor went from sitcom heartthrob to the king of disco. Daniel?
John Travolta.
Yeah, John Travolta is right. Pick again.
I'm doing so well with dance crazes. Let's go back to the 60s for dance crazes.
While everybody was doing the twist with Chubby Checker, this group was doing the peppermint twist. John.
The less chubby checkerettes.
The less chubby checkerette? Good try, but no, not the right answer. Mark.
Joey D and the Starlighters.
Yeah, Joey D and the Starlighters. Good answer, Mark. Go.
Was a little young, but 50s dance crazes.
Okay. This dance craze had couples sashaying down an aisle formed by other couples. Mark.
The Stroll.
Yes, let's go do the stroll. And Mark, you're doing well. Go again.
60s primetime dads.
This was the occupation of my 3 sons' dad, Stephen Douglas. Mark.
Architect.
No, it wasn't an architect. John or Daniel, have a guess? No? He was an aviation engineer. Mark, you're still in control. Pick again.
My next guess.
Primetime dads, 50s.
This actor played the role of Ward Cleaver. John.
Hugh Beaumont.
Yeah, Hugh Beaumont is right. Go again, John.
70s primetime dads, please.
Staying with the dads. On Sanford and Son, Fred was the father, but what was his son's name? Mark.
Lamont.
Yeah, Lamont. Remember who played him?
No.
Well, at least he's honest. That's okay. You guys remember Daniel?
Demond
John?
Wilson.
Yes, it was. It was Demond Wilson. Okay, Mark, pick again.
60s teamwork.
And that's the time capsule, Mark. Good time for the time capsule, too. You're going to be playing now not for 10 points, but for 20 points. You'll be playing on your own. John and Daniel, you got to sit this one out, and we're not going to deduct any points if you get it wrong. And you got a shot to win the David Cassidy dress-up set.
That's what counts.
That is what counts. Okay. 60s teamwork. This husband and wife singing team originally started out as Caesar and Cleo.
Sonny and Cher.
Is worth 20 points to you, Mark. And David, good job. Okay. Still in control, and the David Cassidy dress-up set is also yours.
I'm a lucky guy.
Go ahead, pick it up.
50s teamwork.
Dance With Me, Henry was the last film together with this popular comedy duo. Thinking? No guesses? Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Okay, Mark.
One of their better-known films. Yeah.
70s. 70s teamwork.
Rowan and Martin introduced several new phrases during the 70s, including, you bet your what? Daniel.
Oh, boy. I shouldn't have bet it.
No, time's up. Mark.
Bippy.
Yes, you're sweet, Bippy. Good. Go again.
80s teamwork.
Finishing out this category, an audience of more than 500,000 people saw this duo reunite for a 1982 Central Park concert. Daniel.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Yes, Simon and Garfunkel is correct. Go again, Daniel.
Okay. 80s primetime dad.
Staying away from royal weddings.
You bet.
I don't know why, but they are. But we have to get to them. Here's 80s primetime dads. After hosting a late-night talk show, this actor resumed his career by playing the role of Jason Seaver. John.
Alan Thicke.
Yes, it was Alan Thicke. The name of that late-night talk show, do you remember?
Thick of the Night.
Yes, I remember.
Or 20 points.
I remember also. No, you can't. Where do we get them? Go, John. Pick
My
again.
favorite category of all time, 80s royal weddings.
Yes, you'll like this category.
We know we will.
As they exchanged vows, this bride called her groom Philip Charles Arthur. Daniel.
Lady Di and Prince Charles.
That's right, Princess Diana. Correct. Go again.
She wasn't princess until after the wedding.
Okay, Rabbi, we're sorry. Don't want to get
Weddings are my
technical here.
specialty.
You're right.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Go ahead.
70s royal weddings. I haven't done one of those.
Many were intrigued when American Lisa Halaby married this Middle East king. Daniel?
King of Jordan, Hussein.
Yes, King Hussein of Jordan. Go again.
60s royal weddings.
Westminster Abbey was the scene when commoner Anthony Armstrong Jones married this princess. Mark.
Margaret.
Yes, it was Margaret. Good. And we have a three-way tie here for first place. Go again, Mark. As a matter of fact, it's the last question. It's royal weddings. It's 50s. Here we go. The USS Constitution carried this woman and her wedding party when she married her prince. Mark.
Grace Kelly.
It was Grace Kelly, and the lead for you, Mark. Mark at 50. John and Daniel have 40. We're going to be back with the second round where everything doubles, and we'll do that in just a minute.
shoot, shoot, whoa, whoa, shoot, shoot, shoot. Let's go back.